Hi everybody, my name is Deb Nyer and I'm the director of Fairfield Prevention Coalition, and I've rallied a bunch of my best prevention friends during this self-quarantine to try and put together some social media videos that can help you as parents, as the front lines of those who are taking care of our young people throughout this trying time, to help you do your best job and to help them to continue to be on the path to becoming their best selves. And to start with, I looked to one of the biggest resources that we use as a foundation of the work that we do in Fairfield, Ohio, is the Search Institute and their principles on the 40 developmental assets. So one thing you need to know as a parent, and one thing I've learned over raising my two teenagers, is that relationships are the most important thing when it comes to helping children become the best possible version of themselves. And actually forming those relationships with them is not something that just happens. We actually need to be intentional in our day-to-day life on forming those relationships. So we're going to be publishing a lot of different videos that give you practical tips, and today I wanted to start off by giving you some tips on how to utilize this time, this special time that we have together with our young people, to maximize our ability to get to know them and to kind of help sow the seeds of improving our relationships with them. So the Search Institute has identified what they call a 4 S's interview. And the 4 S's interview includes talking specifically with a young person and saying, I want to understand your 4 S's. And you have to be specific and actually lay that out with them ahead of time. That lets them know that number one, you want to know them and you want to know them on a deeper level. And number two, that you are going to be leading them through a process that will take them to a good and positive place. So once you have laid out that you'd like to do an interview with them, it can take 15 minutes, it can take an hour depending on the kid. You want to ask them about their 4 S's. Their 4 S's are sparks, strengths, struggles, and supports. So what do I mean by those? Your sparks, or a child's spark, is what gets them excited about life. It's what the first thing they want to do when they get up in the morning. It's when they feel, like they are really utilizing their talents, the things that they love. So what is their spark? Next, you want to ask them what their strengths are. And this is, what are the best things about them? It can be their values, it can be their abilities, it can be who they are, it can be their heart. Then you want to ask them about their struggles. What is it that keeps them up at night? What is it that makes them worry? Perhaps you'll just, unlock some of those things that are typical to a teenage struggle, or maybe you might unlock some things that are a little bit more pervasive, like trauma that they've experienced, or perhaps some of the anxiety that all of us are experiencing right now in this time of uncertainty. Finally, you want to ask them about the support. So you're taking them to the path where they understand their struggles and then bring to light the people, the situations, the environments where they feel safe, accepted, and comfortable. So where do they feel good and best about themselves? So remember that intentionality in developing relationships with your kids during these key times when we're all cooped up together is very important. Relationships make the difference in a young person's life and can make all the difference in their ability to be their best selves. So take the time, enjoy this time with them, and try and be intentional about building relationships with your young people while you have them home. So check out every single day. We're going to be posting 1 to 2 minute video to help you as parents, help empower you as parents to utilize this time best to help improve your child's chance of becoming their best self. Thank you.